Spring is here, and that means yard projects, landscaping plans, and time spent outdoors. But before you dig, trim, or plant, take a moment to think about what's underground and what's overhead. Let's start with something you may not think twice about, those big green boxes in your yard.
Yeah, the main thing we would be concerned about is clearances. Clearances 4 feet on each side of a transformer, 10 feet in front of it. Nothing in the way, nothing growing. Because not just the trees or bushes or plants themselves, the root system can also affect underground lines and grow into transformers.
Even in neighborhoods with overhead lines, don't assume it's safe to dig.
Homeowners often make risky assumptions that they may not see a transformer right in the immediate location, or they might not see an overhead line, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's no underground lines beneath your feet. So that's why we always emphasize to any customer, contractor, or anyone doing any work, planting any trees, flowers, shrubs, or putting a shovel in the ground for any reason, to always give 811 a call first and get all those lines located.
Transformers and fiber vaults are built to be safe, but they still carry thousands of volts of electricity.
Let's be safe. That's 7,200 volts of electricity. Let's not take any chances. We cannot put anything on top of them, including people like to put decorative rocks and different things on top of them because they aren't necessarily the prettiest, but unfortunately we just can't accept that because that can provide potential dangerous situations.
You may not have a meter reader visiting every month anymore, but that doesn't mean PUD doesn't need access.
This is perfect in that there is absolutely nothing blocking it. So even though we don't have meter readers anymore, we do still have people who come out and inspect meters. They might have to swap out a meter. They do need protective equipment because the electricity is right behind that.
Now in neighborhoods with overhead lines, take a second look before climbing, cutting, or cleaning your gutters.
You're going to notice exactly where the electricity goes into your house. You're going to want to make sure before you raise any ladders, any tools, start climbing up there, that you've looked up and you're aware of where those lines are. We call it look up and live.
That small sapling you're about to plant may seem harmless now, but in years it could be growing right into a line.
We don't want to get even within 10 feet of a line. And don't think of it as the plant you're planting today. Think of it as the plant it will be when it's a mature height.
Another thing, did you know smart tree placement can actually lower your energy bills?
So if you're going to put in a deciduous tree, specifically, the best place to put it is actually on the south side of your house. And the reason is, during the summer when you want shade, hey, the deciduous tree provides you with that shade. Turn around in winter, and those leaves are gone, which means the sun is able to shine through and provide some warmth to your home during the winter when you want your house to be naturally warm.
And if you're outside, you see a leaning tree or damaged equipment, don't wait.
Please always let us know. We actually can easily take any kind of hazard tree reports online. There's a form, or you can always call us, call our office. We will send somebody out pretty quick to check that out.
And as weather warms up, people are flying their drones, tossing footballs, launching kites. Just remember, keep it away from the lines.
And if for any reason you ever get a kite, balloon, or a drone stuck in any of those lines, please do not attempt to get it down yourself. Do not hesitate, give PUD a call, and we will come out and one of our linemen will safely de-energize the situation and get that down for you without anybody getting hurt.
So whether you're planting a tree, fixing your gutters, or just trying to make your yard a little nicer, remember, call before you dig, look up and live, and keep those power boxes clear. It's a simple way to keep your family safe and your neighborhood powered.